Crew triple cheese. Hey. Woo. Yeah. Let's go to the mountain. Yeah. Tedi ganja. Namaste. Namaskar. Acha, 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 acha. Triple cheese. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up.
Welcome back, goons. You're watching Explore the Weird. This is another live stream, and we do live streams a little bit different. This is going to be longer form content. I really talk a lot. I really get into it. I interact with the chat. If that's not you, click away. There's hundreds of other videos that I have made, long form and short form. So whether you're watching season 1, season 2, or the live streams, I appreciate you no matter what. All right, so basically how it works, we're going to go through all the videos. We're going to watch the videos for its entirety, and at the end, we react. Start writing your comments before the video even ends so I have a chance to read them at the proper segment. And if I don't get to your comment, it doesn't mean I don't appreciate you. I appreciate you. I'm visually reading the things. But hey, don't be afraid to write it again. All right, let's get right into it. Oh, man. I think I would know this by now. Oh, Teddy, you should have done this before the thing. I'm sorry, boys. Didn't know. All right, we're going to share this screen. Share. Boom, boom, pow. Oh, wow. Oh, you know why? Wait, I got to do one more thing. Gonna go back to Fee. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. This is Explore the Weird. I hope you like it here. Are you a goon? And then we'll share again. Go back to this. There we go. Get you that bigger, that big view. And let's get it started.
All remember those astronauts who were stuck on the International Space Station? Well, last night, their spacecraft safely returned to Earth, but they weren't on it. So the spacecraft, Boeing Starliner, had some issues as they were arriving to the International Space Station, and it caused their stay to be prolonged from an expected 8 days to now multiple months. And in August, NASA made the decision that instead of returning in Boeing's spacecraft, the astronauts would come home with SpaceX. Which meant that to make room for SpaceX's Dragon spacecraft, Boeing Starliner had to undock and return home empty. And honestly, the return journey went really well. It also landed on the ground in New Mexico, which makes it unique because the other US spacecraft land in the ocean. It's good news for Boeing that this landing went well, as it makes it more plausible that they could continue the Starliner program into the future with NASA. But also, in my opinion, it was a good thing that NASA didn't put the astronauts on here but decided to wait for them to come home with SpaceX. Prioritizing the safety of astronauts is a good thing, even if it means that they will now stay on the space station until February.
Bruh, this girl trying to give Boeing some credit or something. You stop it. Coming back and landing safely without any astronauts does not mean it succeeded. Boeing, do better. Do the things. Everyone else doing better. Everyone got the reusable. They can send the things up and down. You need to get your quality assurance together and make sure it is great. Once again, be the premier. Be the first. Oh, boy. All right, let's check in with the chat. I got Lucid Alana. Hey, Alana, how's it going? How you doing? It's getting busy behind. Oh, that's right. Love your background. Fantastic. Guys, we are becoming more and more advertiser friendly. So my background has changed. It does not mean anything on your part. You can still do whatever you like. You can still be a goon. You can still hit the like button before the video even starts. You can do all the things with the like button. But, you know, the YouTube advertisers are the ones that will eventually, hopefully, give us the money. So that way we're like, hey, we can do this and it's fun and we can do it even more often than we are right now. And one of the things that they want is they want advertiser-friendly content. So had to change the background. We're gonna see. What we can do from here on out. But hopefully you like it. We got some cool, interesting things. I still have a few more things coming. Let's see. We got the alien. We got Go Explore, the little like astronaut dude with the moon. We got the Let's Get Weird. I don't like this Let's Get Weird. I can't move. I can't change the brightness, so I may switch that one out. I Want to Believe, Pluto, Never Forget. Area 51. The Doge astronaut. Sorry, this is hard. The Doge astronaut. and beware of aliens. On the background here, we got all the Egyptian statues my wife has collected in her time, all my Porsche memorabilia that I got from the NFTs, the Shivalingam right in the center there. We got a picture of Ganesh, one of our gods. I have on the shelf that you guys may not see, but I have a bunch of Lambos, some cards. Oh, I got these things. You know what these are? These are called dowsing rods, you know? It's something new I've added. You ask it things and it says things like, hey, are the goons the best? Are the goons the best? Cross means yes. You see? You see? Are the goons going to win the Matrix? You see? You see? How's it going? How's it going? Oh boy, I promise you, supposedly the energy did that. I didn't do that myself. All right, we're gonna keep it going.
These are all of the craziest space facts that I bet you didn't know of, but we're going to keep going until we find the scariest ones.
Let me restart. I missed it.
These are all of the craziest space facts that I bet you didn't know of, but we're going to keep going until we find the scariest ones. So this is what's known as a neutron star, and neutron stars are formed whenever a massive star runs out of fuel and just collapses on itself. So what this does is it crushes every single proton and electron into a neutron. What's crazy about a neutron star is if it was possible to get just a teaspoon of it, it would still weigh more than the entire human population put together. So this is what's known as a gamma ray burst, and these things release more energy in 10 seconds than our own sun will in its entire lifetime. If you don't know what a gamma ray burst is, it's a brief but incredibly intense flash of high energy radiation all happening at once. I'm sure a lot of people have already heard what a black hole is, but did you know that scientists actually have a hypothetical space object known as a white hole? So again, this object is just hypothetical because they have not been found, but they're thinking that it would do the exact opposite of what a black hole does. So basically, a white hole would be spitting out and emitting matter and light instead of trapping it inside, which is crazy. We're going to keep going until we find the absolute scariest space facts, so make sure you add me so you can come back to part 3.
Bros, just because we haven't found it. Why do we keep calling you bros? Goons, just because we haven't found it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Yeah, the white hole. Dang it. That's weird. Are we going to find something that's just emitting particles of matter at us? Is that what the asteroids are from? I don't understand. Oh my God. Let me see. Teddy, I'm going to long at 100x. Soul Train, what are you trying to long at 100x? I feel like there's been so many power moves by the financial sector that maybe a long may not be right now. Maybe in like a couple months that could make sense. They worry about 2 people but drop the capsule on the rest of the world. Bro, you know what's crazy? And that capsule, she said that they dropped the Boeing capsule. It landed on the ground and not in the water. And that's rare. You know, most of the time they land in the water, but the Boeing guys, they landed on the ground and everything was fine. I'm like, what the hell? I mean, there was no astronauts. Not everything was fine. I just came from a block party and there was an ice cream truck and I bought some candy cigarettes. It's candy. You stop it. And I was like, Target. Oh my God, how are they not getting sued by Target? You know, I guess it's the name of the game. And for those of you guys that don't know, it's literally like edible. Like it's let me see, dextrose, cornstarch, corn syrup, tapioca, and gelatin. So there you go. Now you know. Oh boy. Yeah, they're like, hey, I don't have change, but you want this? I'm like, all right, give me the thing. Teddy's trying to find water with those sticks. John Smarty, what's going on? Nice to see ya. Tinted, it will tone down. Oh, maybe. NW, what's going on, pal? Always a pleasure. What's up, Mr. B Grizzly? Nice to see ya. What's going on? The fur pocket walker home, babe. What's going on? We fired up. Freaking goons. Remember candy cigarettes that you blew and white powder come out at the end? Wait, white powder comes out at the end? White powder does not come out. You stop it. White powder does not come out at the end. That is literally candy. It's actually really gross candy, but back in the day, we thought we were so cool. Um, I'm the new Puff No Diddy. What the hell? Oh, not these ones. There used to be like tube ones, maybe.
Or somewhere that said that the word family actually means or comes from familiar enemy, which is very strange. You know, why would we call our families our familiar enemies? And surely enough, I know quite a lot of people whose families really are undercover secret enemies, you know. So it's like, has family become this way because we've been spelling it this way with this label and this name? What's quite a nice one is tribe. So rather than it's your family, it's your tribe. The word tribe is an anagram of bright. Obviously spelled slightly different, but the spell casts the same. And so that sounds a lot nicer, I think. This is our tribe rather than this is our family, familiar enemy.
I guess she thinking that it sounds better. To me, I'm like, family makes sense to me. I understand the origins may have been that, but I ain't trying to cast any spells. I like my family. I also like my tribe, my goon tribe. But goon tribe, I feel like there's no biological connection when you say tribe. You know, tribe feels like more like a gathering of people, like a village of people, like a tribe of. We're doing the things. We're doing the things. Stu Cookie, what's going on? Is she from Middle Earth? There is no Middle Earth. There's only Hollow. Actually, I don't know what they call it over there. It could be anything. We goonin'? You goonin'? We goonin'. Let them know. Not those. Not those. It was gum. Okay, so it was gum. I do not remember that. I do not remember that. Nah, but then again, I really didn't go to ice cream trucks, I guess.
Thing that we think we want is not what we want. We want what we think is on the other side of having it.
Okay.
And that experience is already in me. So I can have the experience of, in this case, a house in the south of France before even having the house, at which point I may no longer need to have the house. We're everything that we're looking for. We're under the impression that it's out there is the means to getting that experience. And that's the facade, that's the lie, that's the pretense. And that's why people are victims of their circumstance, but they're not. It's the perception of the circumstance because they think there's something lacking in them in the first place. So then you realize, you know, that we are everything that we're looking for. We're just collapsing it with the outside world as though that's where it's at. And so then we effort our lives away trying to get what we think is going to garner the very experience that's actually available to us right now. Which I would put in words like freedom, peace, love, inherent worth. They're all there. And that's why life is a revelatory process. It's not about getting something. It's actually about removing and dissolving what's in the way of realizing that I am that which I'm looking for.
Bro, I hear everything this guy's saying, but that girl's smile was freaking me out. She's like, the smile was creepy. Like she was uncomfortable or something, or she's like, why are you saying this? I don't know. Something was off with that. Maybe I'm horrible. I'm horrible at reading faces, so that could be why. Oh boy, please let them know we goonin'. Bro, we know, we let them know. We let them know. We let them know. Hey, Teddy and the goons, get your goon on. That dude collect baddies would talk like that. Bro, I mean, look at his setup, you know. It's definitely looking like he's part of like a members only or something. Like, what is this? Oh boy, here we go. She wanted him. That's what you. All right, we're gonna keep it going. How you doing? How are things?
So this was a woman that said this something had took her dogs or took her animals, and she put a trail cam in the backyard and got this image. Oh boy!
Wait, what? That's all there is to this? Some lady just took an image of a trail cam, and this is what you captured. Is this some guy in like a costume? It looks very human-esque. Is this a reptilian? What is this? Is this Bigfoot? Is this like Smallfoot? Like smaller than Bigfoot? What is this? What are we looking at here? How's the head? Is this alien-esque? Big dome? We let them know. Didn't know you were live, Goon Tribe. Hey, David John, what's going on? Nice to see you. Nope, Cap. Yeah, you ain't believing this. Yes, Teddy. What it looks like when girls like you. Lizard people, Cap. All right, Mr. Grizzly says Cap. LARP Society. Hey, David John, love me some Teddy. I love you. Go back. I love you back. That does look like the ones from that Miami Mall alien attack. Wait, there's actually video of the Miami Mall alien attack? Like, you found video? Bro, look at this thing. What is this? What is this? Where was this captured? What kind of trail? It looks like there's a freaking house in the background. This isn't a Ring camera and even has like TM. Is that TMZ? TM4? What is that? Some watermark. Skibbity a lizard. What's going on, Captain Viceroy? Nice to see you. And we got a lot of goons in the house. Let's see. It says we have 40 goons in the house on YouTube and 10 goons here on Twitter/X. That is awesome. How many goons actually hit the like button? Are you a goon? Did you interact with the video before the video even started? Do you notice our background has changed and all the things that we're doing in order to make sure that we keep growing in this YouTube space? We don't want to give up on you guys. I love what I do, and I want to keep bringing content like this to you. We did start a new thing, by the way, just giving you some more behind the scenes. Members are going to have a chance to win some merch. We're going to try do it for this month. Somewhere near the last week of the month, we'll make a members only post. Members who comment or interact with that post will then be drawn into a drawing, and we will send you some merch if you are selected. So if you're looking for some Triple G merch, YouTube store is the best way. You can click on my channel. You can click on the store. You can see all the things. We've sent some store to some merch to some goons already, and the feedback has been amazing. So do look to see some more merch coming your way if you're a member. Let me check in with the chat. Looks like a White Walker. Oh my God, dude. That's it. He was wearing his White Walker costume from Game of Thrones. That's the real life Groot. Sean Collins, nice to see you. What's going on, buddy? Always a pleasure seeing you check in. My aunt's name was Lana. She was my favorite. I had come up with a weird theory today about ghost and how English language is effery. Tell me more. I hit the thumbs up. Teddy, David John, you're a true goon. That's why. What if Ghost is host? Oh, here we go. Paranormal Activity. Here. We're coming for you next. We're coming for you next. Oh man, someone donated a membership to the poor. Someone donated a membership to the poor. You stop it, Stu. You ain't poor. You know you can do it. Like Bob Marley said, you got to turn the lights down low, set the mood in the video. Wait, what? Turn the lights down low? What kind of mood are you trying to enter? You're watching Game of Thrones, buddy. Host vessel for spirits to enter. Love me some merch. Extra large. Bro, extra large, become a member. Have a chance to win. That's David John. Exactly. Ghost host. Yes. It making sense, Lana. It making sense.
100%. I think the most dangerous people in the world right now are those that are unable to comprehend the fact that not only can two opposing things be true at the same time, but they quite often are. And I think that the reason why it triggers and rattles people so much when I propose this in conversations is because there's a subconscious anger at the possibility that others were presented with an option that they never were. The option of the option of my truth and your truth, instead of like, nope, it's this or that. You're good or you're bad. Nope. And I get that. It's almost like a crabs in a bucket mentality, where they feel like if you're able to conceive of multiple things existing at the same time, then somehow you're shirking your responsibility to share collective misery with them at how unfair the world is. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, I'll say something crazy, like just because somebody abused you doesn't mean that they don't love you. You can abuse people and you can love them. And people are like, well, that means that you're condoning violence. And and I'm like, I'm really not. I'm just talking about the vast nuance of the human experience. Or if I say you can find something extremely offensive and wrong, but that doesn't mean that you have to personally be offended by it. And people are like, what are you talking about? And I'm just like, you know what?
Okay, she talks fast, but I have ADHD. I can understand. I go at this pace. I'm like an auctioneer. We just keep going. Hey, 10, 20, 21, 30, 30. Sorry, 35. I'm sorry. auctioneering. Oh boy. No, but she should turn into a rat. Never mind. Never mind. Not everything just because you go. She can do whatever she wants. She already doing the things. Is she a goon? We don't even know. What is this? She's got a monkey in the background. I used to have a monkey in the background. We need a monkey in the background, I think. Pumpkinhead. Wait, what? It's better not to think that fast and actually pace your inner monologue or you'll spiral. Bro, I try to pace my inner monologue and then like I slow down Crazy Teddy and then there's a new Teddy that it's like I'm Crazy Teddy version 2 and now I'm going to talk even more. And now I'm like, wait, what was I doing in the first place? Like it is a freaking community of Teddys in my head at times. But I feel sane. I don't feel insane. This made my brain and soul dance. Man, I liked everything she said, but at the same time, I didn't like her views on that abuse part. So it's unfortunate, you know. You can't. I do not understand that. I guess. Let me see here. Checking. Hi, Teddy. Hey, Steve. What's going on? I can see that. Okay, so Stu agrees with the ghost host. Soul and soulless. I believe AI will be the soulless predicted. Wait, soul and soulless. I believe AI will be the soulless. Okay. Pumpkinhead. Wait, is that me? What's Pumpkinhead? Oh, is that the monkey in the background? Pumpkinhead? It's better not to think that fast and actually paste it in the monologue. Yeah. 1 times 1 equals 1, N2, X, Y equals XX equals lizard. NW, your math ain't mathin' for me. Where's the monkey? There's a monkey right here in the background. No, we don't have a monkey. I lost her monkey. THC helps that inner mind. Oh, it helped it real good. It helped it real good.
In the same way that when you see a lightning strike and then a moment later you hear the thunder, our right now experience.
Wait a minute. Is light faster than sound? How does that work? Everything's made of vibration, and light is a manifestation of sound waves. It's our interpretation of the frequency. But then how does lightning come before thunder? Unless the thunder is not the actual sound or just a reverberation of it. You know about the dome, right?
Just stop talking, please. Just stop talking. It's giving me a headache. It's quite well known that thunder and lightning is caused by the buildup of electric charge in clouds and then the discharge of that in a flash of lightning. And the thunder is the rapid expansion of air caused by that lightning going through the air. And they happen at exactly the same time. And of course, we usually see the lightning first before we hear the thunder because light is faster than sound, unless of course you're stood underneath it. I don't really know what this woman's talking about. And as I said, it's giving me a headache. Oh dear.
Yeah, I kind of felt like it was obvious that the speed of light was faster than the speed of sound. But now I'm like, yeah, that lady confused me as well. Slow down, Tedster. Be a slower version of a Gooners. Lol, love you, Ted Meister. What's going on, David John? Thank you. I love that monkey flag. You should totally sell them on the merch store. I still have the monkey flag. I just can't sell them on the merch store because they flagged the thing as being offensive, and now we can't sell flags of the thing. But they let me sell t-shirts and bags and stickers, so you gotta wear a goon cape and let everybody know. Oh man, I'll be like the Dark Knight. Oh, when the world needed him most, he turned into the darkness that he wanted. He saw himself become the villain. 3 seconds is 1 kilometer from when you see it to when you hear it. Oh, really? Is that how it works? I thought it was like, oh, wait, 3 seconds is 1 kilometer. So for us, what? They say like every second is like a mile away or something? Does that add up? Wait, that math ain't mathin'. One of these idioms is wrong. Speed of light isn't even the fastest anymore. Quantum linked particles react instantly. Yeah, isn't like quantum entanglements like transfer speeds faster now or something? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Stu knows.
Yeah. You think? Yeah. I googled it. Huh? No.
Oh, you googled to see.
It's all good.
Yeah,
I googled
it does say like if you were like doing it like that. Yeah.
It's all good though, because I just want to spread the message. Mm-hmm. All right, fennel.
I can put it on charger.
Okay, talk to that. All right, fennel is high in beta carotene. Beta carotene, this is a chemical that also converts into vitamin A once it's inside of the body. Vitamin A is necessary for the eyes to maintain a proper health. And it's also necessary for your ears. You can take phenol eye drops and drop them in the ears. And you have ear drops to help you hear better. Okay? But that's I'm not here to market. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time to talk and sell everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you what you need. Okay? But it's hot.
Okay, interesting. I did not know that there were eye drops that convert into vitamin. What was this guy wearing on his eye? Was that like a copper organite type device or like a energy capture, or was he healing from this device? What was the thing in his eye? That was crazy. Does he wear the eyeglasses over that thing? These are the things. These are the things. That guy is a Targaryen from Game of Thrones. Lots of role playing going on, bro. Not everyone can be Game of Thrones. All right, you stop it. You stop it, NW. This guy is clearly wearing a kurta and spreading the. What's the hat for? Dude, this guy's in like some healing, like I have no clue. And then they got an Egyptian Anbu here as well. What is going on in here? You think people try to look at my background and go like, what is going on here? I mean, I'm looking at his background and trying to see, like, look at these things. These look Egyptian too. This literally looks like King Tut's like pharaoh thing. Is this the vulture? I'm sorry, I got distracted. We're going to keep it going. Oh my God. The dinosaur movie from yesterday was The Land Before Time. Damn it, Catherine. Thank you. Thank you. I was like Littlefoot. Oh my God, there were so many things, but yes, you're right. That is absolutely what it. Don't come after me. Don't come after me. I'm simply reacting. The Joan Rivers one is the one that like scares me. We're going to keep it going. Very, very interesting. Let's just check the chat. Love you, man, Catherine. We love you back. I appreciate you. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for letting the goons know. I talk back to you all the time, and trust me, I talk back to myself all the time too. I go back, I give the editor the thing, and I'm like, man, should have said less. Wow, so many celebrities have, bro, they've all been silenced. They just keep don't let them get you, Teddy, bro. I just say no, yes. I believe anyone that tries to expose the elites gets done. Bro, that's exactly what's happening. Look at how much proof there is in this video alone. In this video alone, they have this much proof. By the way, there are now 70 goons watching over on the YouTube side. How's it going, YouTubers? How's it going, goons? Did you interact? We try to interact with. Come on, I shouldn't have to even remind you. You should just be like, Teddy, I already interacted. You don't even have to tell me anymore. I just do the thing. Wow.
You know how those lids are, because this is, well, I'm just going to speak, okay? So this is it. So you know how those lids on the Starbucks cups, they're white, right? And so if you wear lipstick, they get all over the lid. And so then I find myself in meetings if I'm the only woman, and that's kind of, and so I keep taking the lid off and having my cup out so that I don't have that big lipstick mark on the lid. So I said, can we do something about the color of the lid?
I don't know what I just watched. We don't go political here. We don't go political here.
Of ADHD, I'm about to show you your posture without even looking at you. Tell me if I'm right. First up is our favorite, the forward neck posture with the rounded shoulders. You're going to have tension in your SCM along the sides of your neck, in the back of the neck skull area, your suboccipitals. Probably going to have some masseter tension as well in the jaw and then up the sides of the skull. You're also going to have tight pecs and tight rotator cuffs. So these tight muscles are going to be pulling the neck forward, pulling those shoulders forward, creating that hyperkyphosis, the rounding, creating a lot of neck and upper trap tension that will not go away. And you'll see here that there's some sway back with this posture as well. And the more often than not I see an anterior pelvic tilt, those abs are bolstered out. You have excessive curvature here in the lumbar spine. The pelvis is tilted forward, so you're going to have very tight hip flexors, very tight erector spinae, so that's the muscle group along the sides of the spine. You're also going to have really tight quads. Your hamstrings are going to be taut, so they are going to feel really tight, but they're actually very lengthened and being pulled because of that tilt forward of the pelvis. So they're being lengthened and weakened. So they'll feel really tight, but they're really weak. And of course, your abdominals are going to be totally open. It's going to feel impossible to tone your abdominals or to work them properly if you're doing ab exercises. Also have pelvic floor issues. This locks the knees. So if you deal with hyperextension in the knees, because you're more likely to be hypermobile if you're autistic or ADHD, is oftentimes why. See that it even pulls down to the Achilles, and so it can actually...
Yo, what the hell? This girl literally described everything. I'm also hypermobile. I got all the hyperextension and everything. It's crazy. I'm the people look at me and they're like, how are your ligaments doing those moves? And I'm like, nah. Don't get confused. Yeah, maybe I am autistic. Wait, I already know it. We're gonna interesting. ADHD as well. Let's check in with the chat. Woohoo, 70 goons. Let's go. You get like 2 to 3 views from me based on how many like buttons have been smoked if I pass out during watching. Oh my god. Oh boy. When Trump becomes president, he may end up on that list. Oh no, there's still a list. Wow, Kamala, bro, I don't know what I watched. I want to know the context on why she shared that story. I guess I don't even understand. There, you can find things on both sides. It's not just her. I don't know. I'm not trying to go political. Oh boy, life energy sucker for sure. She scares me, demon. What the hell? Yo, chosen once hip hop assumptions, imagination, love you. Hi. Nice. Oh no, why'd you kick the thing on the... Oh, now you gotta clean it up. That is how she got her job. Wait, what? How'd she get it? Hey, you stop it. You stop it. This we got just a few more videos to go through, and it's only been 30 minutes. All right, we may have to test our algorithm today. Let's see how it goes.
We used to have organic foods in this freaking country, and they took it away from us. I remember going to the market when I was a kid. They used to cut the chicken's neck right in front of me. I was 7 years old. That was organic food. Then the supermarkets came. Bird's Eye introduced frozen vegetables and canned vegetables. And then the war came and everything went downhill. Convenience is paramount in America. Yeah, but convenience in food is not healthy for you. That's why kids are child obesity is on the rise, arteriosclerosis, breast cancer, prostate cancer, high blood pressures, diabetes through the freaking roof. It's directly traced back to the food you put in your hand and put in your mouth. Trust me, it takes time. You can't link it. You can't prove it. The food companies lobby Washington. I don't want to preach to you. There's big oil, big pharmacy, and big food. You know about Monsanto Corporation, but you don't do anything about it. They genetically modify all the seeds, 65% they own. They're messing with the food that you put in your body and you put in your family's body. You cannot do that. You can have an industrial revolution with factories for coal and steel and oil, but not with food. We're trying to get back to locally grown. It's too late.
Wait, how's it too late for locally grown? It's easy to grow. Don't let them lie to you. You grow your own. You grow your own. Yeah, getting the seeds is probably what he's talking about. The getting the seeds could be a little. You get some wild seeds or something. I don't know. You figure it out. You just start growing. You don't listen. It is hard. It is hard. I mean, everything's over manufactured. So I also get that. Let me see here. Did you know that Obama and Bush are cousins? You only think you have a choice, the illusion of freedom. It's all run by one. Wait, what? Bro, there is no way these two guys. Stop trolling, NW. They're not cousins. Hey, Tila, what's going on? You see, the background's different. You see? Which background have you used? Tila was like shocked. I let her in on some background information where I'm like, bro, I record like 3 weeks out. And she's like, what? I'm like, what's the background that you see right now? And she's like, the flag. I'm like, nah, the background's different when I'm recording right now. So hopefully you guys see me change the background as I go into the next few videos in this upcoming week. Let's all band together with vulgar. No, you stop it. Soul Train, don't do that. Gotta hit that like button straight away because I know it's gonna be good. Let's go. I love you, Chris. Chris is one of the OGs. I know I say it all the time, but bro, this guy's been with me since under 30 subscribers. He found me. And he knew then that this channel was gonna blow up. Look at us now. We the goons. Watch the series The Veep and on Crave. I swear it's about her. Lol. It's so funny. I loved it. Made a lot of sense watching. That's the show. Well, go watch it. It will help. Wait, Lucid Laundry. You know what show I've been recently watching? Lost on Netflix. I freaking just rewatching it, and I'm like, yo, there were so many things I don't. It is so cool rewatching Lost. It's definitely addicting. Out riding around, but I'll watch when I'm back on TV. Much love to family. Thank you, Tila. I appreciate you. The Lisa becomes President Simpsons episode put against Kamala speeches is crazy. Wait, what? Wait, I have seen that episode. Yeah, I guess I didn't correlate it to a thing. 100% true. Just Google it, lol. Get out of here. Wait, who was it? Obama and Bush cousins. Wait, why is this the first thing that pops up? Connections to other prominent families. George Herbert Walker was a healthy banker. 41st president. U.S. presidents who are related to each other. Bush the 43rd. Get the hell out of here. They're not cousins. I just Googled this. Nothing is popping up. This freaking guy, man. He got me. The alien peeking through the wall is really cool. Yes, I like that one. I'm glad. I've been growing for years. I find the seeds are horrible and genetically modified, but I believe growing the seed out and replanting some plant seeds by 3 to 4 years, the seeds nutrients again. Yes. Loved Lost. Lol. I've been researching. No, literally rewatch Lost. It is crazy. Another note. Let's hope Bitcoin makes large gains soon. Oh boy. I know I haven't been doing crypto live streams, but I'm telling you, wait out. Just hang tight. All these big players doing some moves. I believe potentially by the end of September, we'll know. It's about 50-50 shot. Watching it again. Let's go. Y'all goons got to check out Heroes and Heroes Reborn. That show is crazy. Okay, I have never even heard of Heroes or Heroes Reborn. Google 8th grade girl learns all presidents are related except one. It's never been disproven. Go down the rabbit hole. Wait, what? 8th grade girl? Oh my God. One of those, man. My searches are going to be crazy. 8th grade girl knows all. What the hell are related? Local girl connects Obama to most U.S. presidents. What the hell is this? Oh my God, this is a thing. There's an entire 3-minute segment 14 years ago. What the hell? I just want to know.
On the school one.
Oh, they're so gonna copy strike me, bro. There's no way we can watch this. All right, I'm gonna put this on the thing. You guys can watch it on your own time. There you go. That's the link for the 8th grade girl that. Oh my God, NW was right. I thought here I was that he was joking, and then boom, here's the video. It's never been disproven. Teddy, I made it to that. Matt, what's going on? Nice to see it. They're related. It's true. That is true. Yes, I've been proven wrong. I guess it is true. Here's the thing. Gonna have to rewatch it though. I can see the full video. Yeah. Okay, Matt, that's fine. You can rewatch it. Catch up now. Trump is the only one not related. Oh, is that what it is? Trump's the only one not related? Wasn't it to Brad Pitt and Angela Jolie? And what the hell? How? Oh, then again, I guess Obama's half, right? So yeah, I guess he could be. High-speed chase by my house ended with 2 people jumping off into the water last night. One lived, one not. Oh man, that's crazy. 175-foot tall bridge, bro. Whoa, man. Most of the people in powerful positions are related. They had marrying cousins, be bloodlines, pure blue bloods. Oh my God. Hi, what country are you from originally? Wait, you guess. Guess what country I'm from originally. Trump is related to go down rabbit hole. Oh my God. This video was about foods. We were talking about foods, man.
The UFO hearing's now infamous claim of non-human biologics may just be the next step in a pretty frightening plan. I'm warning you, this is just a nut job theory, one that really tickles your brain, which is my specialty. Doesn't necessarily mean it's 100% proven false, as we've seen a lot of theories turn true in the last couple of years, but it also doesn't mean it's true either. Just keep an open mind and question everything you see happening around you. Project Bluebeam was pitched by journalist Serge Manasse back in 1994, which outlines the exact plan of creating a one-world government, the New World Order. In 1996, just 2 years after this was revealed to the public, Serge was taken in and spent a night in jail for questioning. Very next day, he was found dead in his apartment. He uncovered this during the Cold War, and the basic premise here is establishing a new religion on Earth that everyone converts to. Definitely not an easy task, so how would they do it? These right here are the 4 stages of Project Bluebeam, keeping in mind that it was published in 1994 and written even years before that. Stage 1 is the breakdown of conventional knowledge, starting with artificial earthquakes induced in key areas all around the world. The purpose of these will be to uncover new archaeological findings that shows our current religions have been misunderstood for years. Sounds pretty ridiculous, but just have a look at what countries have skyrocketed in earthquakes in the past year. Turkey, Syria, and even Lebanon, which just so happened to be where ancient Mesopotamia, one of our oldest known civilizations, originated. If there ever was a spot ripe for history-altering archaeological discoveries, these would be it. Also part of this stage would be replacing all the world's money with a single electronic currency. Sound familiar? Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin have pushed governments into support for creating their own central bank digital currencies, just like the book says, and a reminder that it was written in the early 90s. Stage 2, 3D holograms will be projected into the sky with satellites to fake the presence of some new greater being. I'll admit this one's quite a stretch, but just think about all the strange sightings we've been seeing in the sky lately. And nowadays, using augmented reality, AI, and the huge network of satellites above us, it would technically be more possible than ever. Part of this stage also involves faking news stories for propaganda, which again, with deep fakes and AI voice-changing technology, is now totally possible. All of this to be distributed to the masses directly, circumventing traditional news outlets, i.e. social media, using this to denounce the old religions of the world and blaming them for all the wars of our past, which would be a pretty easy sell if I'm being honest. Now, for the people that don't get got by now, there will be stage 3. Mind control. Using microwaves, the same signal that is emitted out of our pockets every single day. Cell phones. Barely anyone had cell phones in the 90s. Now you're almost considered weird if you don't have one. According to the book, microwaves will be used to implant ideas directly into our heads, similar to Inception. Sounds crazy at first, but they've already technically been doing this for years with our smartphones. Addicting apps like this one, instant access to information, big tech censorship showing us only the news they want us to see, proved to be one of the most effective methods of mind control ever. All using microwave signals from our phones, just like Bluebeam suggested back in 1994. The CIA even declassified projects like MKUltra that use drugs to brainwash and control people. More recently, they declassified the gateway process, essentially confirming that you can unlock hidden powers of the mind, but I'll tell you all about that in another video. Technologies like Neuralink also point in the same direction, so it may not be as far-fetched as you think. Stage 4 is the one that's really going to trip you out, so Buckle up, Johnny boy. An artificial crisis will be created that instills fear and people demand more government control. I mean, it's a good thing we didn't just go through a global pandemic. That's almost exactly what this describes, because then I'd be concerned. Because no, the ultimate crisis that this book outlines is faking an alien invasion. The Pentagon UFO declassifications of 2020, followed by the many spotted flying all around the world in the beginning of 2023, to now the recent UFO hearings in which the recovery of non-human biologics is confirmed, with discussions of potential multi-dimensional nature. Are we seeing Bluebeam unfold before our very eyes, or are we just reading into things too much? In the book, the ultimate goal of this crazy crackpot theory is to abolish religion, dissolve the traditional nuclear family, destroy patriotism to your own country, and eliminate free thinking. I'm gonna stop right there, and I'm gonna leave it up to you to ask yourself, do you see this happening, or are we reaching here?
Bros, some countries may be already getting ready for stage 4, and some countries are just starting stage 1. Oh man, damn it, there's no camera here, and I did the thing where I looked at I did the thing. I'm spiraling. I think this is happening. I think this is 100% happening. All right, so let's see. Hi, what country are you from originally? We got Antarctica. No, or maybe we were all originally from. All related to British King John. Okay, that's what the presidents were. What did I win? You didn't win, Soul Train. You stop it. India is correct. Ding, 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 ding. Food has spiraled into the weird. Teddy is from the Hollow Earth, obviously. No, I'm not. I don't even know how to get there. How do you make it there? What's the entry point? Is it really Antarctica? How do we get into the Hollow Earth? I just want to know. Is there a tunnel in under someone's like house? You just go into the tunnel and then you're like, hey, I made it. And then you go into the tunnel and then you go into a deeper tunnel and then soon you're in the Hollow Earth. And then I'm sorry. I'm just trying to find a way. They're poisoning all our food and water. You from West Philadelphia. No. No, I'm not. You stop it. Aliens created us for entertainment purposes. I've heard this before. Humane experiments for generations, only halfway to evolution. Love your country, hate your government. Understand. I understand. Death Crush, our planet is the ultimate Truman Show for anyone who doesn't live here. Anunnaki. Bro, imagine other aliens are watching us on their televisions. The New World Order plan has been around since the 90s. Clinton mentioned it. Davos champion and its TV shows put in and out. Plot twist, aliens never probed anyone. It was the government. I mean, TR3Bs, bro. RH negative bloodline. I have no idea. All I know is I'm O positive. I don't have a cell phone, use email or any of that stuff. Way too much radiation from phones. Well, even in the future, like that time traveler John said they would. Wait, Matt, where are you watching me? How are you watching me? Am I on a television right now? Did you interact? What would you do? What would Yoda do? What would Yoda do indeed? Greetings from New Zealand. What's going on, Corey? Nice to see you. Mr. Dr. Professor Reverend Shaman Set. What's going on, Shaman? How are you? Netflix 3 body problem. Wait, I feel like my wife watched this and she told me something about it, but I didn't listen. Don't open that locker. I ain't opening it. I don't want to open it.
It's hitting us.
Yeah.
What the?
Oh, that guy's eyes got real wide. Wait, so what is happening here? So there was a rainbow that clearly ended here, and something happening in the water. Are you supposed to like jump into the water and grab the? Is this like a fishing spot where fish are actively? I don't know what is happening here. So let's see. It goes in. It's like clearly something. And it looks like it's part of the water. The rest of the water seems to be interacting with it in that flow. Then it stops. What? It's going through the air? Is that wind? Was that like the Avatar? What did we just watch? What just happened? Triple G's, what's going on, sir? What's going on? What up? What up? I'm from God's back garden, Yorkshire, UK. Okay, John, good to know. Good to know. Wait, you're from the UK. Is that a gun in your picture? You're allowed to have guns in the UK? Is that not you then? That's some other John Smarty. I'm John Smarty, the one without guns.
How many bugs or bug ingredients are in your food? Why don't we start with the two most common?
Beetles.
That's unlike any other insect.
In 2012, Starbucks was under fire after customers discovered they were putting cochineal beetles in their strawberry-flavored drinks.
Why?
The crushed up beetles are used as a red dye in the food industry and can be found in products such as meat, sausage, red marinades, jams, gelatin desserts, juices, icings, toppings, and confections. The cochineal is native to Mexico and South America, and they're not actually beetles. They're small insects that live on cactuses. They eat the red berries on the cactus, which gives the females a red coloring. To make dye, they're harvested, dried out in the sun, and then crushed. The powder is then mixed with water, which creates the coloring found in our food products. It takes 70,000 of these insects for just 1 pound of dye. You heard right. There's not just one insect in your drink. There's way more.
There we have your black bug. This is an Asian scale insect that lives on trees and produces secretions that are used in the production of shellac. When you first Google shellac, you'll see this. Shellac is a resin secreted by the female lac bug on trees in the forests of India and Thailand. Let's take a disgusting trip with this guy to see how and where this stuff comes from.
So come along and travel through the jungles of Eastern India.
What the heck? I'm ready to go with that guy. He's about to explore. We're going to find the things. We've always been eating bugs. We knew this. UK Goon Gang, woo, haha, Teddy, I'm O positive blood too. Let's go. O positives to there. How much Botox can you do? A lot. I can do a lot of Botox. I got hyperhidrosis. Why is it all bugs? It's always bugs. It's always bugs, rat hairs, rodent pee. We're eating all of it. We're gonna do the things. No way, John. I'm in Leeds, West Yorkshire. Yo, what the heck? UK Goons all the way. Let's go. What is in the air, bro? Lots of things are in the air. Bug pee is in the air. Bird poo is in the air. What's mixed in the water?
Everybody's telling you that these scary, horrible things are coming down the pipe. Well, are they? Not in my timeline. Say it with me. Remember that when we choose the ascension path and do the inner work and open up our heart vortex, activate our DNA, we become such a harmonious, unified field that anything lower than that, all these disharmonious, chaotic patterns or corruption, all these lower timelines physically start to unwind before they get anywhere close to you. So this is why all the people that are talking trash all over the internet, creating fear, know that they have not done the work. But if you're watching my channel, I'm sure that you are well on your way to embodying God consciousness. Of course, this takes many years, but know that this is the time that you came in order to be that vehicle for change, to create a new paradigm. So the more that you focus on all the negative, scary stuff, the universe doesn't know that you don't want those things. It just knows that you're focusing on that, and it will bring you more of those scary things into your life. So know that you automatically, by being in your center, opening up your heart, doing the inner work, purifying your body, healing yourself, you are creating change. And I'll talk about part 2. So follow Earth 1111 for part 2.
You guys are goons. You're already doing the change. You don't need to do anything crazier. You don't need to follow for part 2. Hey, you manifest what you want. You want to continue? You're going to continue with us. You want to project to a different timeline? You project over to a different timeline. You're worried about your own timeline? You don't worry. Let me worry for you. Our timeline pretty good. Fear sells, but who is buying? Oh boy, nobody's buying. Yo, bro, I'm in Wakefield. What the hell? Teddy, yeah, it's a rifle. It's a rifle. We're allowed rifles and shotguns, although a long story, but I'm now under a life firearms. Wait, what the hell? How are you? What did you do? Yes, that is a long story. Hey, here's me with a rifle, but I'm not allowed to own rifles anymore for my entire life. Gotta manifest a timeline where the goons win the Matrix. Hey, project over here. We gonna win. We gonna win. Hey, Ghost Blood, nice to see you. Always a pleasure. What the? Yo, my metrics are saying there's 95 goons over on the YouTube side. Are there 95 likes? We only have 4 more videos. How many likes are there?
They're called the Vril. They come up from underground different spots all over the world. There's a 1 to 1.5 foot tall one. That's the Vril Type 1. The Type 1s are covered in red diamond shaped scales. Vril Type 1s are real dumb. Little dragons, those are the Vril Type 1. These lizards have a unique biological property of their body. The lizards have what's called a proboscis. It's an ejectable brain and spinal column. The small ones they use to drone people because the proboscis on young lizard type 1s, they're small enough to go into an eye and not ruin the eye. This top cap thing on the top of their head comes out. They can do this once in their life. It pulls their spinal column along with it. The humans would have to be restrained or unconscious. The thing swiggles in through the eye. It does a spiral around the optic nerve all the way to a certain point, and it's driven there by taste. And they said once it gets there, it has the taste of butterscotch. It then starts what they call mimic control. The spinal cord stuff comes out of the spinal cord, and it's everything that the lizard is. The lizard's whole body is dead, and it can't go back in. It's one way. The juice that's in the spinal cord gets excreted out of the tip of this thing. They're parasitic cells. The parasitic cells go into the brain. The old person's consciousness is gone. The body is absolutely, totally dominated, and the lizard is smarter as a human. Over time, it'll develop a rash, it'll lose its hair. And they're actually deficient. They're dumber than the original person. And they mimic human behavior, and it knows that its life is dependent on it mimicking human behavior, so it does really well. Even with other animals, it's smart enough to instinctually mimic the animal's behavior. The drones 100 years ago erased any existence of these Vril lizards from Egyptian carvings on walls. They would smash them, or books that had anything in them about them, they would burn them.
Guys, that was a lot to take in. I am worried about bacteria and parasites in the brain, when now I got to worry about these Vril coming in and going through the eye. Why the eye? Why are they always trying to take over? Stop taking over. Let us be. Just let us live. Just let us live. Let me see. Checking with the chat. Triple G's. Yeah, I've seen warning. End of the world next week. Send money. I can help all the time. Okay, good to know. Good to know. End of the world next week. But I have a feeling in my timeline we're going to continue. I've always wanted to travel to India, been intrigued by the culture, food, and family religion, find it very beautiful and enlightening. As long as you're traveling to India, make sure you know someone there. Just don't travel there by yourselves. Hello from Florida, Teresa. Nice to see you. Teresa from Florida. Alan Watt stated that when we die, we wake up. Hey, he's very awake right now. Anyone question whom is the government? Well, that's such a basic concept. Whom is the government? I mean, it's a corporation, right? It's made out of no single person. It's just a bunch of... What is the government? Is it just elites back again? Or the elites at the realm of the government old too? May the Cranberries were right in your head. Zombie. Yeah. Oh man, I love that song. Speaks to me. New fear unlocked. How can I make sure those are not in the... That's what I'm saying. The eye parasite is apparently what causes all the powerful people and celebrities to get those black eyes. No, thank you. Bro, I already have black eyes. Oh my God. Hello from San Fran. Let's go. California. California. Sorry. Death Crush. I may believe same. Lucid Lana believes California is really the same thing. Oh, Alan Watts thing. Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you were talking about California. Getting major God all vibes from Stargate. Not gonna lie. Okay. Oh boy. That is weird, bro. That one was weird. That was Donald Marshall. Wait, who's Donald Marshall? Nothing too serious. I was caught with an unlicensed and illegally shortened and received 14. Oh my God. How could you get caught like that? You had one rule: don't get caught. Oh my God, I love that song. Yes, yes. I now just listen to the Goon song. Like, I'm the only probably one that has listened to the full Goon song. Maybe at the end of the video, I'll play the full Goon song so you guys can listen to it too. I'm sorry, I'm back. The ADHD thing made me remember something. Then I got rearranged furniture. I got ADHD, not the high def. Oh my God, I know exactly how to do it. Glad to see you live. I'm glad to see you here as well, Teresa. Nice to see you. The guy talking, bro. Oh, okay, that's what you're talking about. That was Donald Marshall. Okay, I didn't even know that was him. All right, got 3 videos left, and this one's the thumbnail. We got to do the thumbnail.
First of all, don't ever say my job, because that's just over broke. You understand what I'm saying? Your life is a business. The people, what you call the government, they know there's a business. They created LLC based on you, right? So your life needs to be a business. My daily business, go in there as a business, what is moving me closer to my goals. You got to walk in there. But there's one thing you got to do before you walk through the door of that business. You have to do create a transitional space. What you do is you sit in your car on the bus stop just before you go in, and you breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth like you're whistling. And you get balanced. And you got to gather yourself, because you're about to be torn apart if you allow that. Then when you get in there, and you know what I'm saying, you got, the fluorescent lights and the people and the microwaves, you're done until you gather yourself and breathe really quickly and get your mantra. This is on me. My daily business is moving me closer to my goals. Now, when you walk through the threshold, you walk in there with your chin up. You're powerful. And you're going to do this because what? It is building something much bigger.
Okay, yeah, I'm a big fan of mantras. Don't get drained by your job. Do the things. Do things. Have good energy. Understand that, hey, don't let them suck your energy. You're the one willingly giving them the work that they are requesting. And if you're not happy with your job, time to make a change. Don't be afraid of the change. Don't be afraid to leave your job. Don't be afraid to leave your job. If you need to leave, you go ahead and leave. Hey, you're only a pawn in their game. They can easily replace you. It only takes them 1 second to replace you. You don't need to worry about it for a lifetime. If you're not happy, go ahead and leave. Sometimes it's the best decision. You should upload the Goon song. I need that for when I hit the like button. Bro, I'm going to play the Goon song at the end. Hey, Lisa Boyles in the building. A Goons, triple G's. Vril explains the Black Eyed Club. Explains the Black Eyed Club. Oh, my God. All the people with the black eyes, that's what's happening. They're all been parasites. They've all been attacked. Oh, my God. Donald talks about cloning centers. Pretty cool. Play the Goon song. Play the Goon song. I got 2 more videos. I'll play it. In the future, all babies will have all info like social security number injected. Fine. I'm waiting for the Futurama bracelet. Hey, can't wait.
If you want proof that manifestation is real and that the universe is always listening, then listen to this video. So I'm going to give you a game to play with the universe over the next 24 hours. So I want you to save this video so that you can come back here at the end of your test and put it in the comments what happened, because girl, I know something will happen. Now, I've seen a lot of people on TikTok doing this, and I even play this game. But I'm going to add a couple of new words to it just to kind of protect your energy and speed things up. So say this out loud. Universe, I want you to show me that you are listening. I want you to show me that I am a powerful manifester. And I want you to show me that you have my back. I am asking you to send me a gift in the next 24 hours. You can choose what it is, but it has to be for my highest good and the highest good of everyone involved. I am open to surprises, and please make it a gift so that I cannot mistake it and I know it was from you. Now, if you want to speed this up, you are going to say this when you are falling asleep or when you first wake up. This is because your subconscious mind is accessible when you first fall asleep and when you first wake up. So it's kind of like hacking the matrix because your subconscious mind is going to do everything in its power to make this come true. So you have to be open, and I want you to expect that something really good is going to happen.
Universe, I want you to show me that the goons are really good at manifesting. I want you to show the goons that they can do anything that they want. And I want you to give the goons a gift that they know is a gift. The gift of viewing a Tedi video for the next week. I'm sorry. You manifest whatever you want. Hey, you need to do this mantra. Need to get that validation that you are a great manifestor. You do it. I'm going to do it too. I'll check back in with you guys in 24 hours and see if I learned anything new. And if I did, hey, it worked for me. Look for that. Look for that comment. All right. Let me check in with the chat here. They tried passing a law in the UK to use comatose patients to grow babies too, even men. It's getting real weird. Wait, what the heck? Did you see the baby factories in Ukraine and the baby growing pod factories they want to build around the world using artificial wombs? Screams reset to me. No, I have not seen any of this. What? I asked the universe for winning lottery numbers. I checked, no numbers matched. There it is. Gratitude with blessings. All right, we're going to do just one more to end them all. And then we're going to listen to the Goon song. You get the full Goon song.
Morning. Taylor Swift is not a psyop.
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 This is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
What the heck is going on? The media has always been controlled. There's only like 6 entities that don't need all of the media that's ever. Oh boy. They're all being controlled. None of you can't believe anything that you see. Only believe the Teddies. Only believe me. No. Believe whatever you want. Oh my God, that is crazy. There was a lot to take in with this Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is sure a psyop. Taylor Swift is sure a photo. What? Hear me now, believe me later. Who is Taylor Swift? Come on now. The universe needs long-form content and Crazy Teddy needs more spiraling. I absolutely agree. Ghost Blood, I absolutely agree. All right, let me see if I can get you some like nice visuals while we listen to like what should I do? Like no copyright visuals. Let's see, make sure I don't get freaking copy stricken for this. All right, this one says no copyright video background. Yeah, we'll do it with this one. I'm gonna go put this over here. All right, enjoy that. And then what we'll do is we'll play the Goon song. Wait, why is this playing over? I'm sorry. Get ready. Here we go. Can you hear it?
Yeah, let's go to the mountain. Yeah. Tedi ganja. Namaste. Acha. Wake up. Yeah. Life is very spiritual. You got it on life. Life is very spiritual. Be resting last night for some love. Principalities, yeah. It's a cool world. Don't be careful. Wake up. There are things behind money that people are losing their mind. In this cold wild world, gotta stay wisdom is your treasure. More valuable than gold. Don't be naive, these games old school. Read the lesson, the truth being told. Life is a chessboard, every move count. Yeah. I pray for healing. Namaste. Triple T's. Steady ganjas, goons. Wake up and smell that cup. The copy of life. Yeah. Don't be fool. Yeah. Wake up and smell that coffee.
Oh boy. Hopefully you guys got to hear that for its full entirety. I promise you.
Morning. Taylor Swift is not
we want to help enlighten you. We want to help make the changes that we want to see as well. And one of that is starting with waking up. And that's exactly what that song does. We got the frequencies put in there. It's healing. It's high frequencies. It is definitely a very appreciating type of song. And I loved it. I loved the artist T.Y. Fire who made it for me and us. He's done all of our songs, and it's quite interesting take there. But yes, you guys made it to the end. How'd you do? There was a lot of crazy stuff on this one, and long form content. So hopefully you got to interact with us. Hopefully you are enjoying your time on this channel. The channel is changing. We're doing things. We're making changes, mostly background changes and like little things, changes with our SEO. And goal is keep getting the content to you guys. Right now, Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern. That's what we're targeting. Sometimes we get hit with ad suitability. We're still targeting around 2 p.m. to get those videos out to you. If we do get hit with ad suitability, it's like an hour later sometimes that we got to release it. That's it. I'm out of here. I will see you guys next time. There should be videos on the screen now. Click on either one of them. Continue your goon fix. The one in the middle, you can subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Wait, I have an outro I want to play for you, actually. Let me play the outro. Then I'll say goodbye. Where's the outro? Oh my God, look at that. Set myself up for failure.